about 1 month to the general elections. In fact, on the 4th of November 2024, an addendum was signed by Tata Consultancy Services Limited and GRA. And Commissioner General Julie Esiam signed on behalf of the GRA. Mr. Speaker, the details are as follows. It says that subject to approval provided by Parliament of Ghana, Tata Consultancy Service is entitled to 20% withholding tax exemption from 1st of January 2025 till the end date, as set out under clause 4 of the SOW. Mr. Speaker, it says that GRA shall be responsible and do all such act required for obtaining such approval from Parliament. Mr. Speaker, my principle still holds. My position on tax is unwavering. Mr. Speaker, everyone knows my views about tax exemptions. But Mr. Speaker, this is agreement that was signed by the Ghana Revenue Authority, by the previous administration, imposing an obligation on the people of Ghana. So, Mr. Speaker, the key point here is that the GRA is entitled to ensure that 20% withholding tax is given to Tata Consultancy Service. So, Mr. Speaker, I have not signed this contract. In fact, the new Commissioner General, Mr. Anthony Sapon, never signed this contract. Mr. Speaker, the only reason why I am bringing this to Parliament is that, Mr. Speaker, Tata Consultancy Service, first, is a foreign company. And before this contract should have been signed, Mr. Speaker, they should have come to Parliament under Article 1815. Mr. Speaker, they did not come to you under Article 1815 of the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, I'm here to make sure that the right thing is done. I am cleaning your mess. That's what I'm doing. Mr. Speaker, apart from that, Mr. Speaker, this tax obligation, the Ministry of Finance cannot sit at the office and approve it. I am bringing it, Mr. Speaker, for approval because, Mr. Speaker, if you look at the wording in the addendum, it further states that the GRA shall be responsible and do all such acts required for obtaining such approvals from Parliament of Ghana and immediately notified Tata Consultancy Services of such approval. Mr. Speaker, I'm only doing my work. I'm only doing what I have been asked to do.
I am a Christian and I believe that building a house where we can worship God is a good thing. I contributed as one of the chief fundraisers for my own Assemblies of God church building where I worship at Ringway Gospel Center. And I built 10 rural, we call them temples, in 10 villages for the Assemblies of God Church. Of course, I solicited support from different people. And we built them. They have quarters for the pastor. He's got his bedroom, he's got his kitchen, he's got his living room. And then we have the church hall that can seat up to about 150 people. And so I do believe in building, an interdenominational place where we can worship. But it must be done in consultation with all of us. All of us must decide, how we want to do it, what the scope is, and how much it should cost. I believe that at this time and age, with all the problems we have, $400 million to build a cathedral is excessive. I know Nigeria have built an ecumenical center, and I've been there. It's a decent, beautiful place, and they built it for $40 million. And so maybe some of the things are excessive. Let's find somewhere, all of us, on National Day of Thanksgiving and Worship, we can all go there and worship God and thank Him for what He has done for us. And so when that forensic audit is over, Our intention is to have a broad-based consultation with the Christian community to see how we can build a place that is decent for us to worship. But apart from that, make it a center where people can come and, look at its architecture and all that, and find that Christ, has a place in our hearts, in our nation. And so when the time comes, we'll do that consultation, and we'll decide together how we want to go forward.
Hey, Afenyoma King. Hey, Afenyoma King. Me offer say. Hey, Afenyoma King. Afenyo, look, listen to your uncle small. Pipe down. Pipe down. Honestly, I've been giving you this advice all the time on air. Pipe down. I didn't wish it. MPP Moji Deng. Relax. They have shown that they are macho. Yenche, we boycotted it. It's not macho. It's not macho. It's cowardice. Completely. Let me tell you what could have happened. Master, and I'm talking to my nephew now. Afenyo. Let me tell you what could have happened. Stay in there. Let the CJ come and sit down and poke him with intelligent questions. That's what you do. Let him sit down. Mr. Afenyo Maki, my learned friend, we're a lawyer. Hit him with solid questions. And trust me, if your questions are that powerful and they are that solid and they have that much weight, he has no choice but to crumble under the weight of your questions.